The following Max privacy policy can be found on the Max website at max.com/privacy/en-us. There will be a link below in the video's description. Max privacy policy. Last updated, May 23, 2023. Warner Bros. Discovery, WBD, is a global media and entertainment company. We have a wide array of products and services that entertain, delight, amuse, and inform you, including Max, CNN, WB Games, Bleacher Report, DC Comics, Warner Bros. Television, and many others. When you use our websites or apps, play one of our console games, visit one of our studio tours, purchase one of our products, or otherwise interact with one of our businesses online or offline, collectively referred to as services, we may collect information about you, including information considered personal information or personal data under applicable privacy laws. Please visit our affiliate site, linked at warnermediaprivacy.com/policycenter/B2C/affiliates list, for a complete list of all WBD companies and businesses that may use your information. WBD believes strongly in the privacy of our consumers. We want to be transparent about how we are collecting, using, and sharing your information, as well as the rights you have regarding that information. We have created a privacy center, linked at wbdprivacy.com, an ad choices site, linked at wbdprivacy.com/opt-out, to better inform you of your rights and the best way to control or limit how your information is used or disclosed. This privacy policy is not for services or experiences directed to children. If you would like more information about how we handle children's information, please visit our children's privacy policy, linked at max.com/privacy/children. For example, the children's privacy policy, linked at max.com/privacy/children/en-us, governs kids' profiles in Max. What information do we collect? We collect information when you subscribe to our services, create an account, sign up for a newsletter, attend an event, participate in a survey or focus group, or otherwise interact with our services online or offline. Where required by law, we will collect this information with permission. This includes the following categories of information: account and contact information, name, phone number, postal address, email address, username, password, age, or birth date; payment and purchase information, credit, debit, or other payment card information and information about your subscription, purchases, or discounts; demographic information, in limited cases, physical or mental health, race or ethnicity, religious or philosophical beliefs, sex life, sexual orientation, or political affiliation; location information, precise or coarse location, i.e., information derived from device information associated with your IP address, country code, or address, for limited services and/or region-specific offerings; device and other technical information, information about your hardware, operating system, browser type, browser settings, your mobile carrier or internet service provider, and unique identifiers associated with your device, including IP address; photos, videos, or audio information; images or recordings from your device, or when you post content on our services or otherwise submit content to us, or recordings from live events; usage and viewing information, films, TV shows, and videos that you view, including title and genre, watch lists you compile, and searches you conduct, web pages, apps, and ads you see and interact with, as well as the accounts you link together, including recordings of your interactions with our services, which may include mouse clicks, mouse movements, keystrokes, and page scrolling. When you use our service, you consent to the recording of your interactions with us. Other information you provide. We will collect other information you provide when you use our services or participate in our events, surveys, or promotions, or when you interact with us or others on our channels, pages, and accounts on social media and other companies' platforms. For instance, we may collect chats, comments, posts, customer service communications. We may also collect biometric data if you choose to participate in one of our interactive research studies or other initiatives that involve the collection of this data. What are our sources of information? In addition to the information we collect from you directly, WBD may receive information about you from a variety of sources, including other individuals and third-party businesses. For instance, we may collect information about you from the following sources: friends and other people. We may collect information from people you know, such as when a friend invites you to participate in an offering, makes recommendations, or discloses content to you. Companies you direct to disclose information. We collect the information you ask other companies to provide to us, such as your mobile carrier, your device carrier, or your cable or TV provider for authentication and personalization, to receive access to our content, or to participate in special events. Linked sites and tools. We may collect information from websites and tools offered by companies that are not affiliated with us, but that are linked to or integrated in our services or provide links to our services. Your interactions with websites and tools offered by companies that are not affiliated with us are covered by the privacy policies of those companies, not this privacy policy. You should carefully read the privacy policies of websites and tools you use. WBD technology and service providers. We may receive information from our service providers, such as companies that assist us with account validation, analytics, fraud prevention, or otherwise help us run our services, including attractions, events, and exhibits such as a film premiere or influencer event. WBD advertising and marketing partners. We work with advertising and marketing partners, such as advertisers, app developers, publishers, and data providers that enable us to purchase or deliver ads as well as personalize, target, and measure the performance of those advertisements or campaigns. These partners may provide information about your preferences or interests, or may provide information that is inferred or derived based on your activity and interactions with different businesses not associated with WBD. Joint venture, promotional, or strategic partners. When we partner with other companies, we may receive information from them. Publicly available sources. We may receive information from publicly available sources as well. We may combine this information with information we collect directly from you. How do we use the information we collect? WBD uses your information to provide you an amazing set of products and services, and as permitted or required by law, including as described below. Below are examples of the reasons we are collecting and using your information. Provide products and services and operate our business. We may use your information to develop, operate, improve, maintain, analyze, measure, and report on your use of our services. This could include troubleshooting, testing new features, improving design or usability of our services, and personalizing and recommending content, gameplay, events, or sports services. We also use information to support our internal business functions, including finance, accounting, and audit. Communications. We may send you communications, including by email, push notifications, or text, about purchases, your account, offers, contests, surveys, changes to policies, customer service inquiries, or to request feedback. We may also provide live support in response to your requests. We may record your comments, text, or voice communications for purposes of making features available, improving our services, and avoiding or addressing potential abuses of our terms of use, linked at max.com/terms-of-use, or other concerns on behalf of our users. Advertising and marketing. We may use your information to model, segment, offer, market, and advertise our services, including providing discounts or offerings from our affiliates, business partners, and select third parties. We may use your information to provide and improve our advertising services, targeting, and measurement. For more information and options to control this, please see the How Can You Control Your Information section, linked at max.com/privacy/en-us #control, or visit Ad Choices, linked at wbdprivacy.com/opt-out. Safety, security, fraud prevention. We may use your information to enhance the safety and security of our services. We may also use it to verify your identity, monitor, investigate, and prevent fraud, and halt other unauthorized or illegal activity. Comply with law and our terms of use. We may use your information to comply with applicable law, such as to satisfy a tax obligation or government request. We may also use it to enforce, investigate, or report potential violations of our terms of use, linked at max.com/terms-of-use. With your consent. We may use your information with your consent for other purposes described at the point of collection. Identified and aggregated information. We may use and share aggregated and de-identified information to the extent permitted by applicable law. When we use de-identified information, we maintain and use the information in de-identified form and do not attempt to re-identify it, except to check whether our de-identification processes satisfy the requirements of applicable law. How do we disclose the information we collect? WBD may disclose information to our affiliates, linked at wbdprivacy.com/policycenter/affiliates/affiliates, service providers who act on our behalf, our business partners, or others. For instance, we may disclose information we collect to the following types of recipients. Service providers. WBD hires vendors and other companies to perform services for us such as creation, maintenance, hosting, delivery, and marketing of our online or offline services. This may include processing payments, email and order fulfillment, administration of contests, customer service, or conducting research and analytics, including recording of mouse movements or clicks, keyboard strokes/touches, page scrolls, typed text, or other interactions during a user session. We may also use service providers to enable our chat, comments, or survey features, or to moderate comments and chat among our users. These chat, comment, survey, or moderation service providers may obtain recordings of your comments, text, or voice communications for purposes of making the feature available, improving our services, avoiding or addressing potential abuses of our terms of use, linked at max.com/terms-of-use, or other concerns on behalf of our users. Affiliates. We may disclose information to our affiliates, linked at wbdprivacy.com/policycenter/affiliates/affiliates, to provide, improve, offer, market, and otherwise communicate with you about their own products and services. This information may also be used by them for advertising. Business partners and third parties. We may disclose information to business partners and third parties, e.g., other companies, retailers, distributors, research organizations, publishers, and nonprofit organizations, for their own purposes, including marketing products or services to you, showing you relevant advertising, or providing an enhanced experience that integrates with one of our services. If we share information with such unaffiliated third parties for their own purposes, we provide you with an opportunity to opt out of such uses either at the point of collection or through the choice mechanism set forth in this privacy policy. To learn more about your choices, please see how can you control your information below. Sponsors, co-promotions, and branded programs. We may offer content or programs, for example, contests, sweepstakes, promotions, games, applications, branded community or panel programs, or social media site integrations that are sponsored by or co-branded with third parties that may collect or obtain information from participants. When you participate in our branded community or panel programs, your name and contact information may also be disclosed to other participants or made public. Advertising and marketing companies. WBD may disclose information with advertisers, ad agencies, ad networks and platforms, and other companies to provide advertising to you based on your interests. For more information, please see how can you control your information and ad choices, linked at wbdprivacy.com/opt-out. Legal and law enforcement purposes. WBD may disclose information in response to legal process, for example in response to a court order or a subpoena, or in response to a law enforcement agency's request. We may disclose information to third parties for fraud prevention, to investigate or prevent illegal activities or violations of our terms of use, linked at max.com/terms-of-use, to protect the rights and safety of others or as otherwise required by law. Change of control. WBD may transfer information in the event of an actual or potential business transaction, such as if one or more of our business units or assets are acquired by, sold to, or merged with another company or as part of a bankruptcy proceeding or a business reorganization. Others. We may disclose information at your direction or when you provide us with your consent to do so, for example, when we disclose information to your carrier to activate your account. What do you need to know about cookies and other identifiers? A cookie or other tracking technology is a small piece of script or code that is stored on your browser or device to help websites and apps remember you and collect information about your use of the service. WBD uses cookies, web beacons, SDKs, pixels, and other tracking technologies, collectively referred to as cookies, to make your experience on our services better. These technologies help recognize your browser or device, maintain your preferences, and provide certain features like storing a high score on a game or saving your location. WBD, including our affiliates and third parties, may use these technologies to collect information over time from apps, websites, and other digital products. We and third-party advertising companies may use this information to help serve advertising tailored to your interests, both on and off the WBD services. These technologies also help measure advertisements across our services, marketing emails, and other third-party websites, apps, devices, and services. We may also work with third parties that collect data about your use of the services and other sites or apps over time for non-advertising purposes. For example, WBD uses Google Analytics and other third-party services to improve the performance of the services and for other analytics purposes. For more information, see Google's privacy and terms, linked at policies.google.com/technologies/partner-sites. To opt out of Google Analytics, visit tools.google.com/DL page/GA opt-out. On some services, WBD also uses Nielsen to allow users to contribute to market research. For more information, visit the Nielsen Digital Measurement Privacy Policy at nielsen.com/us/en/legal/privacy-statement/digital-measurement. Please see the How Can You Control Your Information and U.S. State Supplement sections for more information about your choices with respect to information collected via cookies. How can you control your information? There are a number of tools and options you can use to help control how your information is collected, used, and disclosed. Access, deletion, or correction. To access, delete, or correct information that we have collected about you, please log into your account. Residents of some U.S. states have specific rights relating to access, deletion, and correction requests. Please visit the U.S. State Supplement page, linked at max.com/privacy/US rights/en-US, for a description of those state-specific rights. Marketing communications. If you would like to stop receiving email or text marketing communications from us, follow the unsubscribe instructions provided in the relevant email or respond "Stop" to the relevant text. In certain services, you may also be able to opt out via the settings when you log into your account. WBD Targeted Advertising. To opt out of WBD's use and sharing of information for targeted advertising purposes, please visit Ad Choices, linked at wbdprivacy.com/opt-out. Please note that if you opt out, WBD will continue to collect and use data for other purposes, including research, analytics, and internal operations. You may continue to receive advertising on our services based on your activities there. Third-party targeted advertising. You can also opt out of targeted advertising on websites by third parties that participate in self-regulatory programs via the following links, also available through our Ad Choices page, linked at wbdprivacy.com/opt-out. Websites. The Digital Advertising Alliance, DAA, linked at optout.aboutads.info, Web Choices and Network Advertising Initiative, NAI. Web Choices, linked at networkadvertising.org/understanding-online-advertising/what-are-my-options. Mobile. DAA App Choices, linked at aboutads-info/app choices, and NAI Mobile Choices, linked at networkadvertising.org/mobile-choice. CTV. NAI CTV Choices, linked at the nai.org/opt-out/connected-tv-choices. Browser and device settings. You may have more options depending on your mobile device, operating system, or browser. Please review the support materials and/or the privacy settings for the respective devices and systems to learn more about these features and how they apply to targeted advertisements. Blocking cookies may also prevent you from accessing some of our content or service features. Precise location information. To disable collection of mobile device precise location information through our apps, please access your device settings and choose to limit that collection. Cookies. See the What Do You Need to Know About Cookies and Other Identifiers section for more choices about managing other technical and usage information. You can also always reach out to us at WBD Privacy at wbd.com if you have any questions regarding your rights. How do we protect your information? WBD has implemented administrative, technical, and physical safeguards to help protect your information. Unfortunately, no security measures are perfect, and we cannot assure you that information will never be accessed or used in an unauthorized way. U.S. State Supplement. Some U.S. states require us to inform their residents about additional privacy information and rights. Please visit our U.S. State Supplement page for additional information, linked at max.com/privacy/US rights/EN-US. What happens if we change or revise this policy? From time to time, we may update this privacy policy and post the updated policy here. We encourage you to periodically check back and review this policy so that you always know our current privacy practices. How can you contact us? If you have any questions about this privacy policy, you may contact us at wbdprivacy@wbd.com or at Privacy Office, 230 Park Avenue South, New York, New York 10003, or contact us toll-free at 833-WM-PRVCY or at 833-967-7829 or TTY, use 711. This has been a reading of the Max Privacy Policy, last updated May 23, 2023. A link to the full text can be found in the video's description. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.